Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Geography Guru. This is the fourth and the last episode of class 10th Political Science chapter number 2 Federalism. So far in this chapter we have discussed what is federalism and how it is different from the unitary form of government, types of federalism, features of federalism, how we can say that India is a federal country, and we also discussed in detail union list, state list, concurrent list, and in the previous episode we discussed the problem or the challenges we faced after the independence and how we dealt with them. In the fourth episode we are going to discuss very important part of this chapter, that is the decentralization, local government. So let's begin. What is decentralization? पहले हम समझने की कोशिश करेंगे decentralization है क्या. When the power is taken away from central government and the state governments and given to the local government, that is known as decentralization. It is opposite to the centralization. Centralization means the power, when the power concentrated in the one person or the one institution. तो ये उसका opposite है. When the power is taken away from the central government and the state government and given to the local government, it is known as the decentralization. And decentralization was the beginning of the local government. The power that was taken from the central government as well as from the state governments and given to the local governments. So it was done in 1992. Before 1992 too, we have the local governments, but these local governments were not so powerful and were not so effective. How? Let's discuss before 1992 what were the conditions of the local governments. कैसे क्या था 1992 से पहले. So before the amendment of 1992, the local bodies were directly under the state governments. यानी local governments जो थी, these were directly under the state governments. Regular elections were not held. ना ही रेगुलर इलेक्शंस होते थे. समटाइम्स द इलेक्शंस वर हेल्ड आफ्टर द 5 years, sometimes 6 years, sometimes 10 years, 15 years. So before 1992 the local bodies were directly under the state governments. Regular elections were not held. Local bodies didn't have their any source of their own. They didn't have any their source of income, यानी उनके पास कोई फाइनेंशियली सोर्स नहीं था. Local bodies before 1992 didn't have any power of their own too. It means these local governments were helpless, means they didn't have the source of income, they didn't have the powers, and the elections were not held regularly. It means that these were just for the sake of name, यानी नाम मात्र की सरकारें होती थी 1992 से पहले. But after the 1992 amendment they become quite powerful. So 1992 के बाद क्या कदम उठाए गए? That is also very important question of this chapter, that the constitution was amended in 1992. Why? To make the third tier of the democracy, that is local government, more powerful and effective. So many steps were taken. These steps were mandatory to hold. First step that was taken after the amendment of 1992, it was mandatory to hold रेगुलर इलेक्शन टू लोकल गवर्नमेंट बॉडीज. अब ये मैंडेटरी हो गया टू होल्ड द इलेक्शंस आफ्टर एवरी 5 years. सेकेंड, सीट्स वर रिजर्व्ड फॉर द शेड्यूल्ड कास्ट, शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब्स एंड अदर बैकवर्ड क्लास. सो to strengthen and to for the equal development or the equal representation of the society and all the parts of the society, the seats are reserved for the SCs, STs and other backward classes. So it was also the important part of important provision of that amendment. Third, at least 1/3 of all positions are reserved for women now. 1/3, 33% reservations are provided by this amendment to the women also. And fourth, an independent institution called the State Election Commission has been created in the each states, and the main responsibility of State Election Commission was to hold the local bodies elections on time in a free and fair manner. Fifth, the state governments are required to share some powers and revenue with the local governments. Many powers were taken from the state governments and were given to the local government, as well as many revenues, source of revenues were also shared with the local government. It means now the local governments they now have their own source of income, and now they have their own powers too. In real sense, we can say that now we have the third tier of government. 29 subjects of the 11th schedule of the constitutions, which were earlier in the state list, are transferred to the Panchayati Raj institutions. It means that the 29 subjects now are under the local governments. So many positive changes took place after the 1992 amendment of the constitution. So what happened after that? Let's recall or recapitulate. Now it is mandatory to hold regular elections. Second, seats are reserved for the SC, ST and the OBC. At least 1/3 seats are reserved for the women too. Now an independent institution called the State Election Commission was also created, and the main responsibility of this State Election Commission is to hold the elections of local bodies on time as well as in free and fair manner. The state governments also required to share some powers and revenue with the local governments. It means that now the local governments have their own powers and as well as their own source of income. 29 subjects which were earlier in the state list now transferred to the Panchayati Raj institution or the local governments. So in this episode we discussed what is decentralization, what was the condition of the local governments before 1992. Before 1992 elections were not held regularly. Local governments didn't have their own powers, local governments didn't have their own source of income, and they were directly under the state governments. After 1992, they have their own powers, they have their own source of income, elections are held on regular basis, there is a reservation for the women, there is a reservation for the SC, ST and OBC, and they have their own specified subjects too. That's all in this chapter. Hopefully you are going well, आप सब कुछ अच्छे से कर रहे होंगे और ऐसे ही लगे रहिए, आगे बढ़ते रहिए. थैंक यू, बाय बाय, हैव ए नाइस डे.